and we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, my battery's running low. My battery's running low. So I need that. That's fallen down the back, I think. Oh, that's a shame. To my laptop. Okay, so we're getting ready for kick-off, guys. Only seconds away. Cannot wait. The Welsh all in red, and it looks like they're going to be attacking the goal to my right-hand side. Cardiff City is completely and utterly full to the brim with Welsh Dragons, and of course there's some Austrians in the stadium as well supporting their team. We're getting a minute silence for Brian Fear. I'm not sure who Brian Fear is, but there you go. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I don't know. Maybe one of you could tell me in the live chat. But as you can see, you'll be able to follow the game behind me. We've got 3 studios. You're just in the first one. We're going to stay with this one for a little bit, and then we'll go to the 3rd studio, which will give you even more information here on Football Fans Live. So we've got the minute silence. Scotland are just about to kick off as well in their game against Poland, and of course I'll keep you up to date with all the other games as and when a goal goes in. Keep the live chat going. Hit the subscribe button to join in the live chat. You only have to wait 1 minute. Help the channel grow. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't done it already. And it is yellow and blue. The whole of the stadium is yellow and blue. And Gareth Bale just swinging his legs around, getting warmed up. Here we go. It is now or never for the Welsh. For tonight anyway. And then they will move on to the next stage of qualifying. And I tell you what, can North Macedonia knock out Italy? I can't see that one happening. Portugal against Turkey, that's going to be a great game this evening. And Sweden against the Czech Republic. Sweden very, very impressive in the Euros as well. And both sets of players are taking the knee. Very respectable. Huge congratulations. And we are moments away. Austria all in black, attacking the goal to my left-hand side. Yellow and blue of the Welsh, and it's Austria to get us underway, and here we go, come on, you can follow the action behind me, guys, and it's Austria on the halfway line, down that far right hand side on the attack. Are they going to win a corner straight away? But they haven't. They've won a throw-in down by the corner flag to Austria, all in black, so the referee and the linesman in yellow this evening. Oh my goodness me, I tell you what, the stadium looks amazing. It's jam-packed. There's red and yellow shirts absolutely everywhere. And they've got a lot of people. It is full to the rafters. They're making a lot of noise. Roadblocksing's in the room. Great to see you, Roadblocksing. Honey Pie's in the room. Mega love shout out to you. And guys, if you want to shout out, get inside that live chat. Join me here in Wales this evening and cheer on the Welsh against Austria. The throw-in for Austria. It's been taken. Wales on the defence at the moment, stuck inside their own half. But I tell you what, we're in ultra high def at the moment, and the colours are really poignant. They really, really are. It's like, wow, it's making my eyes go all funny. Oh, it's apparently high def and ultra high def. And here come Wales inside penalty area. Left-footed shot. Oh, and the goalkeeper saves on the edge of his 6-yard box. It was almost the first goal of the game. It was almost the first goal for Wales. It was a terrible bit of play by the defender. It was the captain, gives it away. Wales pick it up 25 yards from goal, passed into the penalty area. 12 yards out, left-footed shot, and the goalkeeper picks it out. It's with the Austrian captain now inside his own half, and Wales piling on the pressure. The crowd are going mental for Wales. We almost had our opening goal of the evening here today. Earlier we had some great football, and tonight we've got even more fantastic football. So much rides on this. I think Gareth Bale has never been to a World Cup, so it is now or never for Gareth Bale. It's with Wales on the attack down the right hand side by the corner flag. Oh, and it's got out for a throw-in. It's a throw-in to Austria deep inside their own half, down on this near left hand side. There's Franco, hands in pockets, Franco Foda, the Austrian manager, and he looks very concentrated, very serious indeed. And it's going to be the captain, Alaba. He's going to take it. He takes the throw deep inside his own half. Gareth Bale putting pressure on the back four, but Austria get it clear from left to right, picked up down that right hand side, and here come Austria counter-attacking 3 minutes in, tries to get a right-footed cross, and it's gone out for a throw into Wales. No, the referee's giving it the other way. It's giving it the other way. It's a throw into Austria on the halfway line now, going back with the back four of Austria. What a game this is going to be. Oh man, it's going to be absolutely rocking. We've got a ton of great games going on this evening. Come on, Scotland. Come on, Scotland, let's have it. We'll keep you up to date with that. It's still 0-0 in all those other games. Italy, Macedonia, 0-0. Portugal, Turkey, 0-0. Sweden, Czech Republic, 0-0. Wow. Oh, man. Tell you what, I'm going to get those other scores up on my lappy next to me. 28 amazing people in the room. Thank you so much for being here, guys. What a fantastic night of football this has been already. And we've only just kicked off the second half of the night, which is nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Wow. Okay, bear with me for just 2 seconds. There we go. We are up to date. We are up to date. There we go. Oh man, this ultra high def's making my eyes go funny. It's with the Austrian goalkeeper. Lays it to his centre back out on the far right hand side. He squares the ball across to the fullback. Picked up by the fullback. Gives it to the captain. Down inside their own half with the Austrian captain. Lays it back to his fullback. Picked up by the fullback. Laying it all the way back to the goalkeeper. They're just trying to take the sting out of the game right now. 4 or 5 minutes into the game. Still 0-0. Still waiting for our first goal of the evening. I don't need to keep looking behind me because I've got it on my laptop now. That's just habitual, isn't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. So, let's have it. Bring it on. Left-footed over the halfway line. Down this near left-hand side. Here come the Austrians. Danger now for Wales. On the back foot at the moment. They've got to stop him into a penalty area. Only into the crossbar. Right-footed shot from 12 yards out. And Austria hit the crossbar and almost took the lead. It was a great break down the centre of the park into the penalty area. Right-footed shot smashed off the crossbar. Rebounds out. And Wales almost conceded in the 5th minute of this game. What a chance. He took it down on his chest. Inside the centre circle. Great play. Split. What were the Welsh defence doing? Split the defence in two. He had acres of space. Only the goalkeeper to beat. The number 19 side foots it and it hits the right hand corner of the crossbar. What a chance. Goalkeeper completely beaten then. What were bloody Wales doing? What were they doing? Oh my giddy aunt, man. That was crazy. That could have easily have been 1-0 and should have been. Oh, that is not what we want to see from the Welsh this evening. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Raphael's in the room. Great to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Raphael, make a love shout out. And Wales were almost 1-0 down. Only 5 minutes into the game. And Austria have hit the crossbar. Oh my goodness me. What were Wales playing out there? So Wales had to compose themselves. They've got to get hold of that ball. And they've got to sort out that defence. Because there was only 3 in defence. One of them was too far forward and he got in between the 2 defenders in the centre of the park. Only the goalkeeper to beat from 12 yards out. Side foots it. Goalkeeper diving to his left hand side. Top right hand corner. And it just hit the crossbar and came out. And here come Austria. Again, Wales all over the place. What are they doing? And now they have a chance to break down the left hand side. Here come the red and yellows of Welsh. They need the fans to get behind them. That was a real early scare. Into the penalty area. Oh! Full stretch at the back post. The number 10 for Wales. It was crossed from the left-hand side and it was almost the opener. He was inches away. He came sliding in on the back post. Great right-footed pass from inside their own half into the centre circle, breaking down the left-hand side. Left-footed cross comes in. He comes charging onto the back post. Loses the defender, the captain for Austria. And it should have been 1-0. Could have been 1-1 now. Oh my goodness me. It's the number 10. For Wales, and he was inches away on the back post, completely unmarked, and it was almost the opener. My giddy aunt, don't believe it. What a chance for Wales to get their noses in front. There's going to be games, there's going to be goals in this game. Right footed clearance downfield, out on the far right hand side. Here come the Austrians again, trying to break inside that Welsh half. Oh my life, what a fantastic opening 8 minutes to this game. That was unbelievable play from both teams. But I tell you what, breaking down the defence from inside their own half on both occasions for either side. And now here come the Austrians, 30 yards from goal, 20 yards from goal, out on the right hand side, looking to get the crossing. 3 black shirts inside that penalty area, with the captain on the edge of the area, plays it in. Oh, and it's gone all the way through to the Welsh goalkeeper, and he was almost on the end of it there. The number 7 once again, but the offside flag went up and it wouldn't have counted. The linesman out on the far right hand side as the ball was played through the centre of the park, cutting that Welsh defence in half. Let's have a look at that again. Yep, and he got it absolutely right. Great linesman out on the far right hand side. And here come Wales on the counter-attack, but too strong through the centre. Both teams looking to break through the centre of the park, attacking, tearing both defences a brand new backside. It's 0-0 between Scotland and Poland. It's 0-0 between Italy and Macedonia. It's 0-0 between Portugal and Turkey. And it's 0-0 between Sweden and Czech Republic. So it's all to play for. And both teams could have been 1-1. Oh man, we could have had an opening off both sides. Here come, this game is wide open. Absolutely wide open. There's nobody in the middle of the park. There's acres of space. And both teams are just giving each other time to move, to pass, to make it slick, to make it quick. And it's with the back four on the halfway line. The Austrians defending really high up. It's up and over the top and it's too strong and it's gone all the way through. And it's going to be a goal kick to the Welsh. Oh my goodness me. What a start to this game. Come on. We just need the first goal of any of these games. We've got 5 massive, humongous, ginormous games going on this evening here on Football Fans Live. Guys, if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up, share it out on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever you can. We haven't been able to publicise it that much, so please share it out on all of those platforms, and we've got all those platforms, so do hook up with us. Football Fans Live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Reddit. We've got a website, www.footballfanslive.co.uk. And here come the Welsh trying to break down the left hand side, but again too strong, just over hitting it from the centre of the park, and it's gone through for a goal kick to Austria. Who will be the first to strike tonight? Austria take the goal kick, they take it short out onto left hand side, picked up by the captain. Oh, and Scotland just going close to an opener in our secondary game. Scotland on the attack against Poland. That's going to be really close tonight. And don't forget, guys, there is only 10 positions in the FIFA World Rankings that separate these two teams. Wales are just favourites, but not by much. They are favourites. So we got the head-to-heads as well. Okay, we're looking for the head-to-head, so you'll see how these two teams will have fared up in the past. 11 minutes in, still 0-0, but it could have easily have been 1-1. Or even 2-1, actually, if you look at it that way, I tell you. So, here come the Welsh, inside their own half, out on this near right-hand side. Cardiff City Stadium is bouncing. It is absolutely rocking. You can feel the vibration. Both sets of teams in fine voice. Both sets of fans. There's Roberts, looking very red-faced already, the number 14 for Wales, running his socks off. It's a throw-in on the halfway line to Austria. Out on this near left-hand side, the captain for Austria is going to take this throw. Like I said, Austria defending quite high up. They are really putting pressure on that back 3-4 of Wales, pinning them into their own half. And that's probably where Wales could catch them on the counter-attack. But I tell you what, and we're going to Studio 3 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go over to Studio 3. And we're in Studio 3. There we go. You've got a bit more information. You've got the stats on the left-hand side. Am I right? Yeah, left-hand side. On the left-hand side, you've got all the stats. You've got a little bit more information, and you've got a slightly different pitch. In our eyes, a little bit better. So 3 different studios here on Football Fans Live that we chop and change between, so you guys get as much information about what's happening in the games right now. We're still waiting. All those other games going on this evening are still 0-0, unbelievably, as we go into the 13th minute. All of them kicking off at 7:45. It's a throw into Wales out on the far left-hand side with the number 3. He's going to play it down the line inside the Austrian half. He goes backwards with it, and Wales are pushed all the way back to the goalkeeper. Wales keeping penned in their own half. Out onto this right hand side, picked up by the right back, up towards the halfway line. Wales defending very, very deep indeed. Fantastic stuff. Thank you so much, Sarah. So yes, please guys, if you can, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because we've still got over 400 games to come this season. If it's your first time here, Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend and a very warm welcome to our family. If you've been here before, thank you so much for your continuous support. Down below you can see the team lineups and the formations, and up above you can see the members up there, and it's, you know, membership starts at £1.99 per month, which means your name will be up on the board for every single game. We started at the end of last summer and we've already covered over 250 games, so thank you so much, guys. So less than 6p a day you can be a member and have your name up on there. And I tell you what, if you've got a YouTube channel, stick it in the live chat, tell me what it's called, and I'll get people over. 𝓳𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has got a great channel, guys, so please get over there, give him some love. 𝓳𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰's Travel. If you like travelling, get over there and check out 𝓳𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰's channel. 50 amazing people in the room if you haven't already. Here come Wales inside the penalty area, right footed cross. Oh, but it's met by the black shirts of Austria, who clear downfield. Wales pick it up 30 yards from goal, tried to chip it back into the penalty area. The captain for Austria clears it, but Wales on the attack. Down this right hand side, running in towards the penalty area, on the edge of the penalty area. Cross comes in and is far too close to the Austrian goalkeeper, who gathers it inside his 6-yard box. But a good attack by Wales down this right hand side, splitting that left hand part of the defence for Austria. Still 0-0 in all of our games. As soon as I know, you guys will know. Tomorrow we've got the under-21s in one of their qualifying games. It's England here in Bournemouth. Ball possession in the opening minutes of this game. Austria, 73% of the possession. 15 minutes gone, 73% of the possession going to the visitors here tonight. That is not a good statistic for Wales. Wales have to turn that possession around. They need to get hold of the ball, keep it, and start to begin to push up a little bit deeper. They're defending far too deep, Wales, at the moment. They're sitting back, inviting the blacks of Austria onto them, but Wales have it just inside their own half with Bale. Takes a double deflection, and here come Austria down the left hand side, inside that Wales half, out onto the left hand side, picked up by the captain. He has been their best player so far, and you can see why he's a captain as well of Austria. He's had an immense game in the opening 15 minutes. Both teams looking very, very strong, and when Wales do break forward, they do look dangerous. And I tell you what, they look dangerous, but Austria look lethal. They've already hit the crossbar. Over the top in towards the penalty area, and Wales clear the ball right-footed downfield up towards the halfway line. Captain against captain. Bale goes down under the challenge. He's holding the back of his neck. What's the referee going to give? Alaba, the captain for Austria, runs over to the ref, says, "I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, ref. It wasn't me." And I think he's going to escape a yellow card. Bale gets back up onto his feet, and Bale is laughing. So it's a free kick to Wales, just inside. It was a shoulder barge, more of a shoulder barge, so there wasn't really anything in that. And we've got our first goal of the game, guys. We've got our first goal of the game, and it's in the game between Portugal and Turkey, and it is the home team that have taken the lead. It's Portugal 1, Turkey 0. Portugal 1, Turkey 0. Yes, Sarah says. Matthew became a member. Matthew, thank you so much, my friend. £1.99, that's all it is. Guys, thank you so much. And Football Fans Live is a charity, so thank you so much for supporting the charity, Matthew. What Football Fans Live is going to do, it all goes into a separate pot, and what we do for disadvantaged or disabled, once there's enough money in the pot, what we do is we make real football fans, if they've never seen their team before play, we will pay for them and their carer, if they've got one, to go and see their team play, or a stadium tour, or meet the player of their dreams, anything like that. So all of those proceeds, your £1.99 or whatever it is, Matthew, thank you so much, and your name will appear on that ticker up above as well, Matthew. For every single game, every single show, your names will be up on there. And like I said, I reckon we've still got about another 400 to come, because we cover football from all around the world. Non-league football, ladies football, English, Spanish, Welsh, you name it, we cover it if we can get hold of it. Back to the game, but thank you so much, Matthew, really do appreciate that. And Portugal are a goal to the good. How will Turkey respond against the Portuguese? They've got it all to play for. 18 minutes in, still 0-0, and I would say, and your name is on the board, Sarah just said. Fantastic. Have a look for Matthew's name. He's just become a member at £1.99. It's around 6p per day. That's it. And like I said, it goes to the charity. You are going to make somebody's life-changing dream come true. Okay, it's with Austria, inside their own half. Frank, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you, Frank. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. What an amazing evening of football we have got lined up. Scotland still 0-0. Italy, North Macedonia 0-0. Portugal 1, Turkey 0. Sweden 0-0 against Czech Republic, and it's 0-0 here at the Cardiff City. But I tell you what, it is absolutely rocking, and this game is wide open. It's there for the taking, and here come Wales looking to draw first blood down the right hand side into the final third. On the attack, squares the ball, comes inside 30 yards from goal. He's got space in front of him. He's got a runner down the right hand side in line with the edge of the penalty area. The cross comes in, it's flicked on, picked up at the back post down by that far left hand side. Still with Wales on the attack, takes it to the byline, tries to turn the defender. He turns one, he turns a second, brings it into the penalty area. He's tripping all over the place, tries to cut it back, and then Austria clear it right-footed downfield. But that was a great piece of play by the Welsh from right to left, down that left-hand flank. He took it to the byline, throw into Wales, and a left-footed cross into the penalty area. Great defending by the Austrians, but Wales pick it up 30 yards from goal with the number 8. He lays it back into the centre circle. Wales square the ball out onto this right-hand side. Oh my goodness me, out on the far left with Wales just inside the Austria half. Come on Scotland, come on Scotland, come on Wales. Obviously singing for the British here, but Sarah is Austrian, so she's for the other team. And Wales go all the way back to the keeper, who clears it out onto this near right hand side. Bale tries to turn his fellow counterpart in the middle of the park, fails to do so, takes a deflection. It's going to be a throw into Wales out on this near right hand side. Can they progress down the right hand flank? Oh, Frank, so much. Really appreciate all those kind words, and yeah, it's great to see you, and I hope you've had a wonderful week so far. It's almost the weekend as well, and guys, I pray that you have a great weekend. But don't forget, we've got England on Friday, we've got England on Saturday, and then we've got Women's Super League on Sunday. Leicester City against Chelsea, and it always provides still a goal. Right-footed shot onto the near post, but it's along the floor by the number 3 of Wales, and it's an easy gather for the Austrian goalkeeper on the front post. But another good chance, another shot on goal. He did well out on the left-hand flank, came inside the defender, came inside that right back, unleashed the right-footed shot, but there was just not enough power in it. And it's gone all the way back to the Austrian goalkeeper, who whacks it out onto this left-hand side, picked up by the captain down this left-hand channel. Gets a beautiful header, picked up into the centre circle. They're playing some really smooth, smart football, Austria. You've got to give them that. Their 1-2s are slick, they're precise. And that was a great piece of defending down the left-hand flank by the number 3, Williams, because Austria tried to play it down that far right-hand channel, and Williams slid and put it out of play for a thrower. Frank, take care, my friend. Thank you so much for jumping in and saying hello. It's always great to see you. Have a wonderful weekend. Whatever you get up to, whatever you do, really appreciate all your support, my friend. I appreciate all of you. So thank you so much. It's a throw into Austria on the halfway line, out on the near left. 22 minutes in, and still no goals. We are almost halfway through this first half, but it has been action-packed. And like I said, Portugal a goal to the good against Turkey. In all the other games, still 0-0. Still waiting for the opening goals in all the other games this evening. These World Cup qualifiers, man. Whoa, whoa, they don't half get the nerves going, they really do. Bale's got it in the centre of the park. But they've pegged him back, inside their own half. Bale's on the ball, he squares it from right to left, picked up down that left-hand side. Good ball through by Williams, turns in midfield, played out onto this near right-hand side, picked up number 14 on the edge of the area. This is good play by Wales, chips in onto the back post, inside the penalty area. I've just kicked my phone onto the floor and I've lost it. Headed goes up, and it goes wide. Good chance there by Wales once again, chipped in from the left-hand side. And I lost it there, I've lost my saying. Ah, I got my sound back. That's it. Sorry, I've got me Scottish game on my phone, and I've just dropped I dropped my phone. I dropped the clanger. You don't want to be doing things like that. So we're just waiting for that goal kick to be taken, guys. So just bear with me. You're not missing anything. And like I said, you can follow it on the screen as well. Austria take the goal kick short, right-footed up towards the halfway line, inside that centre circle. Nice little flick on there. I'll tell you what, they're strong in the air as well, Austria. They're making real game of this. They're not going to be turned over easier. And don't forget, a place in this year's World Cup, it would be the prize. Well, the next round will be the prize, and here comes Bale, 30 yards from goal, plays it out. They've had a lot of joy down the right-hand side. Wales spreading that defence, playing down both sides, and doing a great job of it at this moment in time. Really, really slick play by Wales on the edge of the area. Just can't find the space. Oh, and he goes down under a challenge, and it's going to be a free kick off the ball and a yellow card. I think it's number 14 for Austria. Picks up a yellow card, the first yellow card of the game. It's not the number 19. I stand corrected, guys. The number 19, Wilson, on the edge of the area. Tries to go past the defender. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, tell you what, he clotheslined him. So it's a free kick to Wales, 19 yards out. I'll tell you what, he could have got sent off for that, number 19. Austria have got to be careful. They could have gone down to 10 men then. And Baumgartner, I don't know whether I pronounced that right, obviously dodgy English accents, but this is 19 yards out. Bailey stood over it. Could this be the opening goal in the 25th minute of this game? Oh my goodness me, we've got 4 black shirts in the wall there for Austria. Is this the moment, guys? Hold on to your hats. Oh my goodness me, Bale's going to take it, the captain for Wales. Can he get the opener in the 25th minute? He runs up left-footed, strikes it, and it's in! Wales have scored! Bale has scored! Yes! He punches the air. Cardiff City goes absolutely crazy, and I'm sure the whole of Wales, what a free kick, left-footed, over the wall, top left-hand corner. You couldn't have put it better, you couldn't have placed it better. So precise, unique, perfect delivery, top right hand corner, the goalkeeper left standing, and it's in the back of the net, and the Wales sent the Welsh fans absolutely nuts. They're 1-0 up. Oh my goodness me, we're 25 minutes over the top of the wall. I'll tell you what, he couldn't have, that literally just correcting the top right hand corner, left footed by the captain into the back of the net, and the Welsh Dragons are on fire. They are burning right now. They're tindering. Oh my goodness me, what would the Austrians do? But honestly, Cardiff City are deafening right now. The Welsh flags are flying. The Dragons are on fire. It's the captain in the 25th minute from about 20 yards out, lifts the ball over the top of the wall, goalkeeper diving to his left hand side, and it's in the back of the net. But here come Austria looking for a quick response inside the penalty area, right footed cross, and the defender clears down that left hand side. Great play by Williams down the left hand side and gets the ball clear, but it is 1-0 to the Welsh. Get in, you little beauties. I am completely neutral. No, I'm not, I'm British. But and Sarah's gone very quiet because she's Austrian. Oh, fireworks here tonight. Oh my goodness me. Goal, 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 goal. And the Welsh are 1 goal to the good with 26 minutes on the clock. How will the boys in black? And I'll tell you what, they are more than capable, because so far Austria have been amazing. They've been really, really strong in the middle of the park. They've been really strong in the air, and they hit the crossbar. They could have been 1-0 up. But now it is Gareth Bale. It's his first goal for Wales in a very long time as well. So get in there. The deadlock has finally been broken. You little beauty. And I tell you what, when you see this back, guys, and we've got some red flares going onto the pitch now. We don't want to see any of that. But they are bouncing. Cardiff City, the whole of Wales, go nuts, because this means so much to them. It's a free kick to Wales. The goalkeeper's come 10 yards out of his 18-yard box, and he's going to take it right-footed downfield. Keith? Kim? Hey, Kim, how you doing? Great to see you. I thought she said Keith then. It's my hearing. I'm going deaf in my old age. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Oh, I don't know. I need to get my heart monitor on as well, actually. There we go. 125. The heart is going. Get in the Welsh. You little beauty. I'm going to turn the hat round. It's a little bit cooler that way. Getting hot in here. It's hot in the studio. And it's hot in 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Stadium. In full of a jam-packed house. And now at last, the Welsh have got something to sing and shout about. Well, they have been all the way through this game so far. In the opening 28 minutes, they haven't stopped singing from before even kick-off. But I'll tell you what, Austria almost silenced them with only 10 minutes on the clock when they hit the crossbar. But what a game, what a game. We just need Scotland to score now. Portugal are 1 goal to the good at home tonight against Turkey. And it's 0-0 between Scotland and Poland, 0-0 between Italy and Macedonia, 0-0 between Sweden and the Czech Republic. So we've got our first goal. We've had 2 games out of the Fantastic 5 here tonight. It's a book, isn't it? Enoch Blyden, Fantastic 5. It's with Austria out on the left-hand side, inside their own half. Over the halfway line they go. They've got to get themselves back into this game. They've got to stay focused. They've got to keep their composure. And they've got to go again. He's got space down the right-hand side. On the attack, edge of the penalty area. Out on the right-hand side, looking to cross it in. There's 3 black shirts inside the penalty area. Now the cross comes in, but it's cleared on the front post. Great defending by Wales. A second cross comes in. The header comes in and it goes high over the crossbar. And the Welsh goalkeeper breathes a sigh of relief. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰's in. Who? 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a little while. I hope that you've been really, really well, my friend. And I hope that everybody has had a wonderful week. Oh, my goodness me. The Welsh are 1-0 up. We've got a corner down on the left-hand side. Danger for the Welsh now. Austria, corner kick, down on the left-hand side. It's going to be the captain that takes it. Left-footed. It's going to be an outswinger. There's 5 black shirts inside the penalty area. In comes the cross. Headed clearance. Picked up on the edge of the area by Wales. Nice little back heel. Here come Wales on the counter-attack. It's 3-on-3. Hold on to your hats. Here come the Welsh sprinting forward. Down the left-hand side. He's got one completely open. In the centre. Can he cut it back? Can he find the red shirt? Takes a deflection. It's going to be a corner kick to Wales now. It was just a corner kick 2 seconds ago. Down the other end to Austria. Wales went straight down the left-hand flank. And they've won a corner out on the left-hand side on the counter-attack. But at one point there, it was 3-on-3. Come on, Wales. Can they get a second to give themselves that little bit of breathing space before half-time? What a fantastic game this has been so far. Absolutely love it. To the right-hand side of me, I do believe. Have you seen your team come up there yet? Yeah, we've got all the flags from... It's Serie A. Okay, they take it short. Wales take it short out on the left-hand side. Then they cross it in. Tries to get it to Bale on the edge of the penalty area. Fails to do so. Cut out by the captain. And now Austria looking to break down the left-hand side. Here come Austria on the counter-attack. It's 4-on-4, but they go backwards. And the counter-attack breaks down because Austria have to go back to their goalkeeper. 31 minutes on the clock. And it's 1 goal to the good for the Welsh Dragons, who are breathing fire tonight here at the Cardiff City Stadium with the captain out on the left-hand side. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 says, I see. We're both really well. I've had my operation. Sarah did end up in hospital as well because she had an infection in her jaw. I was in hospital for 3 days with my stomach operation, but all good, all good. I've just got to take it easy. Whipped in right-footed by Austria and headed on the back post. Mitrovic, and on Mitrovic, it goes over the crossbar. And a really good chance for Austria once again. It was a great cross from the right-hand side. 12 yards out, headed, but it was just wide of the far post. But a great header there by Mitrovic. And it's gone out, and the Welsh can breathe a sigh of relief because there's 32 minutes on the clock. Only 13 minutes to go until half-time, and it is the Welsh Dragons that lead by 1-0. It was a fantastic free kick by the captain, by Gareth Bale, over the top of the wall. Top right-hand corner. Goalkeeper didn't stick a chance. It skimmed in. It almost skimmed to the crossbar on the post, and it's in the back of the net. And they went absolutely nuts. The Welsh Dragons went crazy, and they are burning. Guys, if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. There's 60 people in the room and we've only got 15 thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's completely free. And please hit that subscribe button. That's completely free as well. It'll just help the channel. We are a newish channel. We started at the end of the summer last year. So help us to grow, guys. We really do appreciate it. And it is a charity as well. So please hit the thumbs up. hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell because there's 400 games still to come. And the Welsh are in fine form. They're singing till their heart is content, and it's not content yet because they want to increase that 1-goal lead and just give themselves a little bit of a cushion before half time. But it's with Austria, a throw-in deep inside their own half, out on the far right hand side. But the whole of Cardiff City is just red and yellow, flags everywhere. And here come Austria, breaking down the right hand side into the penalty area. Oh, and the goalkeeper comes sliding out. It was his first touch of laying down. Goalkeeper comes sliding out of his 6-yard box and saves Wales is a bacon there. But who's down? Roddeney's down. The number 6 Roddeney's down. He took a bash to the head, and he might get a little bit of physio there, but it was a great break down the right hand side. He beat the offside trap and he came racing forward, and the defender just did enough to put him off as he went into the box. I think it was 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 again. It was that man. He's a real danger. He's a real danger. But I tell you what, the defender just had too much for him. But blocks him, U2 and me red-faced, and yeah, the heart's calming down. 118 now. So it's with the captain. And Wales win it back on the halfway line. Here they come again, looking to counter-attack. He's got acres of space down that left channel. And here he comes down towards the corner flag. Oh, no, he cut back inside. He's cut back inside. Squares the ball. Picked up 35 yards from goal with the Welsh. And it is the Austrians. I tell you what, the Austrians probably dominated the first 20 minutes of this. They had 73% of the possession in the opening 20 minutes. But since that goal's gone in, it's been more or less all Wales apart from the odd counter-attack. Now it looks like Austria are defending a little bit deeper. They've taken a couple of steps back, and the Welsh are looking to press, especially down both flanks. They're trying to create space in the middle of the park inside that 18-yard box. They're spreading the back four of Austria by attacking the flanks. And Scotland going very close again, but it's still 0-0. Italy 0-0. North Macedonia. I thought Italy are at home today against North Macedonia. They're 33 minutes in, probably more than that now. And Italy have still failed to score, and there's no scoreline between Sweden and the Czech Republic. It's with the back four of Austria. He's been put under a lot of pressure by the forwards. We've got 2 Welsh players down. It's the number 14, and it looks like they both collided, you know. We've got 2 Welsh players down. We've got a stop and play. 35 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes of normal time to go in this first half. And what a fantastic first half it is. We could have had, it could have been 2-2 now. It could have been 3-3 now. We're having a look at that goal again. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful goal. Oh my goodness. That is orgasmic, I tell you. And I tell you what, in the Euros, I really slated Gareth Bale because I thought he was bloody awful. I really did. I thought he was terrible. But you know what? He's shown his quality tonight. He's shown his professionalism, and he's shown his stature. Creox in the house. A very warm welcome to Creox, my friend. Thank you so much for subscribing, and a very warm welcome to you and to everybody else. So join Creox. Just join in the live chat. I want to know what your score predictions are. The Welsh lead by 1-0. But if you think the Austrians can turn this scoreline around and put themselves in the next stage to qualify for this year's World Cup against Wales and knock Wales out, because we have to have a winner here tonight, then hit the subscribe button, wait 1 minute, just like Creox did, and then join in the live chat. I want to know what your score predictions are, guys. Give them to me now. It's with the back four. They've slowed the play down. 9 minutes to go until half-time. It is the Blacks of Austria that are trailing by 1-0. They're attacking the goal to my left-hand side, and Wales attacking the goal to my right-hand side. 63 amazing people in the room right now. Thank you so much. And guys, when you go to work tomorrow, please tell as many people as you possibly can about Football Fans Live, because we do bring football 6-7 days a week. There's normally 3 on a Saturday and 3 on a Sunday, or even sometimes 4 on each day over the weekend as well. So and we do non-league football, we do women's football, we do Champions League, we do them all, we do the draws and all that kind of thing as well. Check it out, you'll see them all on the channel itself. So make sure you hit the notification bell and those thumbs up, keep those thumbs up climbing. So let's see if we can get the 162 subscribers. We have. Thank you so much, 162. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate that. And if you can, share it out as well on like Facebook, Instagram and all that stuff. Creox says, 2-1 to Wales, says Creox. Do follow his lead, guys. Hit the subscribe button, jump in there. Is that our Louis? Oh, is that our Louis? Is our Louis in the room as well? Oh, Lulu. That very true, Lulu. Absolutely. If Wales do win, there won't be anybody in in work tomorrow. Yeah, they'll all be nursing hangovers because right now Cardiff City is rocking, and I'm sure the whole of Wales is. We're back on the pitch inside that centre circle with Austria still looking to get themselves back on level playing ground. They're trying to break down the right hand side. They decide to come inside. Sam says 2-1 to Wales, so there's a couple of people thinking that Wales are going to win this 2-1, and they're saying that Austria will get one back, and it's quite possible. And Wales have just given a free kick away out on the far right hand side, about 23 yards from goal. Real danger for Wales now. This is a perfect opportunity for Austria to get that ball from the right hand side into the 18-yard box, into that penalty area. How many people are they putting forward? The Austrians are putting 6 bodies on the edge of that penalty area. The captain for Austria is going to take it. He's about 23, 24 yards from goal on the corner of the penalty area. Wales have got to hold that red line now. They've got to hold the red line. Still 0-0 in all those other games, apart from Portugal leading by a goal to 0. It's going to be a left-footed cross in swinger. In it comes. Danger for Wales. Captain comes, punches it. It hits the defender, the number 4, and it's gone behind for a corner kick to Austria with just over 7 minutes to go. It's a corner kick to Austria out on the far right hand side. Great delivery. Goalkeeper coming to the edge of his 6-yard box. The cross comes in. In comes. No, we're seeing it again. I thought that was the corner kick. So we're waiting for that corner kick to come in. 6 back shirts for Austria in there waiting for that delivery. It has to be a killer delivery. It has to be a killer finish. And it has to be a killer goal if they are to score with less than 6 minutes to go in this first half. Left footed in swinger. Good headed clearance by Wales on the front post, and Austria pick it up and they're forced back inside their own half. Great play, keeping their concentration, Wales, and they've given it away. Here come Wales, racing towards the goal. He's through into the penalty area. Right footed shot. Oh, and he hits the side netting. Oh man, it's the number 10 for Wales. It was 2-on-1. He played the perfect ball inside. And then the goalkeeper got a touch on it because the referee's given a corner kick. But what a counter-attack there. It was a defensive error, giving it away. And it was 2-on-1 with one defender in the way. He timed his run perfectly. Right-footed shot, and the goalkeeper dives to his left-hand side and just tips it round the post. Ramsey, it was going in by Ramsey. Oh my goodness me, that was a world-class shot and a world-class save by the Austrian goalkeeper. You can see why he is the Austrian number 1. In comes the corner kick onto the back post and the goalkeeper gathers. Oh my goodness me, I thought Ramsey had doubled the lead. He was about 7 yards out, 8 yards out inside the penalty area. Smashed it right-footed. It was going hard into the left-hand side of the goal. And the goalkeeper for Austria coming across his goal and tips it round the post, which led to the corner, which unfortunately led to a nothing for Wales. Into the last 5 minutes we go of this fantastic half. Honestly, it could have been 4-4 now. Right-footed shot from 30 yards out by Austria, and it's gone wide, and it's going to be a goal kick to Wales with 4 minutes to go. Still Portugal leading by 1-0. All the other games, Italy, North Macedonia 0-0, Sweden, Czech Republic 0-0, and Scotland, Poland 0-0. Time to breathe and grab a drink. Pulse is still over 100. My heart needs to calm down. I'm feeling it for Wales. The Welsh fans are having an absolute disco inside the stadium right now. What a fantastic evening this is for the Welshmen. I know, Roadblock's in so close. Yeah. So we've got a lot of Welsh people, a lot of Welsh fans in Football Fans Live tonight. So thank you so much. And like I said, you know, if you do make it to work tomorrow, if the hangover's not too bad, please tell as many of your work colleagues about the channel as well. It's just about getting the word out, isn't it, and sharing it out if you possibly can. Here come Austria on the edge of the penalty area. Right-footed shot hits the back of the defender. Great piece of defending. 3 minutes to go. It's Austria on the attack. Whipped in, right-footed header. Oh, and it goes into the arms of the goalkeeper on the back post. And There we go. So number 19, 12 yards out. Couldn't quite direct it and get the power on it. It was quite far out, about 13 yards, and it was an easy take for the Welsh goalkeeper in the top right-hand corner. Ages ago. No, I've got it. I had that. The Portugal goal came ages ago. Okay, and it's with Austria on the attack. Once again, Portugal still leading by 1-0. Like I said, still 0-0 in all the other games, apart from this one here as well. 43 minutes on the clock, and it's going really, really well for the Welsh Dragons here tonight. Oh my goodness me, flying the flag for the Brits. We just need Scotland to score, and that'll be a perfect evening all around. Nothing against the Polish, of course, but I am half Scottish. And Portugal have just doubled the lead. It's Portugal 2 at home against Turkey. Portugal 2, Turkey 0, and it looks like it's going to be a mountain to climb for the Turkish now. Can't really see them coming back from that, can you? I don't know. Tell me in the live chat if you think that Turkey are still in that game. They trail by 2-0. And Swansea City. We've covered a couple of the Swansea games so far this season. We have, yeah. 5-0 in the Portugal game, says Roadblocksin. Roadblocksin thinks it's going to be a stuffed Turkey. Well, they are getting stuffed at the moment. They're winning by 2-0. Ali, hello my friend. Mega love shout out to Ali. Really do appreciate you being here, and I hope that everybody has had a wonderful week. It's a free kick to Wales just inside that Austria half, out on the far left hand side as we approach the final minute of normal time. Scotland coming very, very close to an opener on several occasions. We're into the final minute. Allen goes to ground, and it's going to be a free kick. And the referee's having a word with the Austrian number 23 about that challenge. He doesn't get a yellow card, but he escapes by the skin of his teeth. Into the final minute we go. Wales are going to see that out. They pass it all the way back to the centre-back, who squares the ball out onto the right-hand side, right-footed, up over the top, bypassing the middle of the field. And Wales, Bale headers it down out onto the right hand side. Can they double their lead? 30 seconds to go in normal time in this first half, and what a fantastic first half it's absolutely been. I've had an absolute ball. I can't wait for the second half. Bring it on. And at half time, guys, we've got a travel channel, so please go over, subscribe, give it some love. If you like holidays, if you love travelling, which I'm sure most of you do, with the summer holidays coming up as well, check out Travel Tour Taste on YouTube. The video will be on at half time, plus another great charity that we're part of. It's called Helping Hands for Cruising. It's a quick video, and it's got some fantastic music. Whipped into the penalty area. Oh, and the Welsh players got in between each other, and we've had the 45 minutes. The fourth official holds up the board, and he gives 1 minute of injury time at the end of this first half. 1 minute of injury time to go, guys. So make sure you stay with us, and believe me, we will definitely be back for the second half here at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm going to go off, get a beer, get a burger, whatever. Cardiff is rocking right now. I'm not really, but there you go. Oh my goodness me, I can't wait for the second half of this game. It's going to be immense. 30 seconds to go with Austria down the right hand side, and at half time we'll have all the statistics and all that up on the board. So, you know, grab yourself some refreshments and get ready, get those cheeks back on the seats for the second half. It's with the back foot of Austria. But get ready for that final countdown out on this left hand side on the halfway line with the captain. Austria. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the added minute. What more is the referee going to give? He doesn't give anything, and there it is. The half-time whistle goes, guys. Grab yourself some refreshments. We're going to be back in 15 minutes. Enjoy the two videos. Please go over to Travel Tour Taste. You know, hit the subscribe, give it some love, and we'll be back on Football Fans Live in 15 minutes' time for an amazing second half. I can't wait for it to start. Guys, see you in 15. Okay, so you haven't missed anything. The Welsh are just about to get us underway. And because I was like, Austria weren't in white. There we go. So, second half, here we go. The players are back out on the pitch. They're just about to kick off in the second half. Wales are attacking the goal to my left-hand side, which means the Blacks of Austria are attacking the goal to my right-hand side. And Wales get us underway. They are only 45 minutes away from going through to the next round of the knockout stages that will lead the passage to them going to the World Cup in Qatar at the end of 2022. They're 1 goal to the good here at home. They have got the home advantage. Oh my goodness me, there's so much to play for. I can't call this one. Well, I can. I'm good. There's a lot of Welsh people in the chat room right now, and if you haven't said hello, get yourself into that chat room and say hello. Don't sit in the background, don't be shy, I don't bite. Here come Austria on the attack into the final third, down on that left hand side, looking. I wonder what Franco said to his men at half time of Austria, because they did play really well, and straight away from the off, it's the captain for Austria that wins a corner kick to Austria down on that far left hand side, and the Welsh fans are going nuts. They're like, come on, don't let them back into this game. They can't let the Austrians back into this game. The Austrians are known as our boys. They take it short. Good 1-2 out on the left hand side, crossed in by the captain inside that penalty area, and Wales get it clear up towards halfway line. Great defending by the Welsh Dragons there, but now they're caught. They get caught out, they lose the ball, and the Austrians pick it up back inside their own half with the centre-back, and they have to play it all the way back to the Austrian goalkeeper. And Wales putting them under a lot of pressure, running, chasing the ball for all that it's worth. And here come Wales again. And the referee's given a free kick. Down goes the number 16, SeaWorld. Not SeaWorld as in Florida, but SeaWorld goes down under a challenge. And we're back underway in Scotland. And we're going to keep you up to date with all those other scores at half-time. It is Italy 0, North Macedonia 0. 37 amazing people in the room already. Fantastic stuff. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I'm going to keep you all up to date with all those other scores as they go in. Scotland at home playing against Poland. It's 0-0. Portugal at home 2-0 up against Turkey. The Turkish are getting stuffed at the moment. Italy 0-0. Macedonia, Sweden, Czech Republic 0-0. And here come Austria over the halfway line on the far left hand side. 48 minutes on the clock, and I'm going to count every second down for the Welsh Dragons. And thank you. Creox says, yes, come on Wales, Creox. Welcome back, my friend. I hope that everybody had a great interval. It's inside the penalty area, goes down under a challenge, whipped into the penalty area, danger for Wales, onto the back post, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. It was whipped in from this near right hand side of towards the back post. It was flicked on from 6 yards out, but it just went past to Wales's relief, the back post. Danger for Wales in the opening exchanges of this second half. And I tell you what, although Wales are doing all the running, it is obviously Austria that are doing all the pressing at the moment and looking dangerous every time they go forward. It's with Wales on the left hand side, stuck inside their own half. They've given it away cheaply. He's got a chance to run at the goal, played into the penalty area. Danger for Wales. Backheeler. Oh, and beautiful play. Oh my goodness me, Wales giving it away, and they've given it away again. What are they doing? They've gone to sleep. Whipped into the penalty area. Header comes in, and it's saved on the goal line into the chest. It was that man, the number 7 alternative again. Oh my goodness me, what are Wales doing? Twice they gave it away in the final third, and they almost got punished for it. Wales, wake up guys, don't fall asleep now. Don't hand it to Austria. You've got to stop making those defensive errors. 2 quick defensive errors by the Welsh Dragons. What are they playing at, guys? Oh, and Dittek's just gone close there in that Scotland game. Come on, Scotland. Come on, Scotland. Wales are doing their job for the British. We need Scotland to do their job. Austria on the halfway line, out on this near right hand side, looking to break centre of the park. Good ball. He's got a run on his left hand side. He decides to go down to the right hand side. Can he keep it in down this right hand side? Yes, it's with Austria down by the corner flag on the right hand side, looking to get the cross in. There's 3 black shirts inside that penalty area. He lays it back out onto this near right hand side, chipped into the penalty area, and it's an easy headed clearance, but it's picked up by Austria on the edge of the penalty area. And now they go all the way back inside centre circle. And now Wales can break on the counter-attack. Great ball onto the left-hand side. There's 3 on 3 inside the penalty area. What is he going to do with it? He hits it against the defender. And James, off James. It goes out for a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick. James hits it left-footed down the left-hand side. And it takes a deflection off the defender. And it's a corner kick to Wales in the 50th minute, thereabouts, something like that. Heart rate's 125. And here come Wales down the left-hand side. Great counter-attacking by James down the left-hand side of the park. Come on, can this be the moment? They need another, just to put that safety net there, just to, you know, give themselves that little bit of breathing space. A lot of you did say 2-1, and it could easily still be that. Okay, we're inside the penalty area. It's out on this left-hand side. James is going to take it. It's going to be an in-swinger, right-footed in-swinger. Number 20. Is he going to take it short? James takes it short. He gets the 1-2 back. Now it's whipped into the penalty area. On the edge of the penalty area. Gareth Bale. And it's 2. Gareth Bale scores. And it's 2-0. Yes! And Cardiff go crazy. They go nuts. It's whipped in from the left-hand side. From the corner kick. A 1-2. Played in by James. And then picked up inside the penalty area. Gareth Bale left-footed across the face of the goalkeeper, and it's in the back of the net. And there's that 2-goal cushion that they so desperately wanted. The Welsh fans are going nuts. They're going bonkers. They're going crazy because they're watching their team march into the next round of the World Cup qualifiers. We've got to have Wales at the 2022 World Cup, and it looks like it's that man Gareth Bale gets his 38th goal for Wales in his 101st game for them. And what a time to be on target. He's on for an hat-trick now. Can he do it? Can he go on and do it? He smashed it left-footed across the face of the goalkeeper. Waist tight. Goalkeeper dives to his left-hand side, and it nuzzles his way into the mid left-hand side of the goal. And Rob Page goes crazy, and he runs to the fans. There's Mr. Ponytail himself, and the fans give him a rapturous applause. And I tell you what, it is deafening inside this stadium right now. Oh my goodness me, forget about work tomorrow, because all of you are going to be drunk, all of you are going to be hangovers, and they're going to be partying late into the night in Wales. They are 38 minutes away. Oh my goodness me, 38 minutes away. And here comes James down the left-hand side, my man of the match so far. Honestly. Oh, he's played so well down that left-hand flank. And oh, it's a free kick to Austria, but deep inside their own half. And the referee wants a word with one of the Welsh guys there. They're trying to get him booked. Austria are trying to get him booked. But go on, the Welsh Dragons are breathing fire. They're singeing them. They're setting them on fire. Oh my goodness me, and they've got that 2-goal lead, just like Portugal, who are stuffing the turkey at Christmas, even though it's Easter almost. Hey, you can have turkey any time of the year. Portugal 2 goals to good, and North Macedonia still 0-0 away in Italy, in Rome. Go on, North Macedonia. A massive upset could be on the cards. You never know. But it is the Welsh Dragons. The fans are going crazy. I can't say it enough. They are going to be so drunk tomorrow morning. The party is erupting. It starts now. On they go. And it's with Austria inside their own half. They've got a mountain to climb now. Can they do it? Is it possible? Yeah, of course it is. Anything's possible in football. We all know it only takes one mistake, one referee bad decision, one linesman bad decision, or one lucky goal, one lucky deflection. It only takes a second, girl. Here come the Austrians down the left-hand side on the attack, 22 yards from goal. They go backwards, 30 yards from that Welsh goal. Wales have just got to keep it tight at the back, in the middle of the park, because that is where Austria have been causing the Welshmen some damage. So Wales have got to tighten it all up at the back. Every Welsh player is inside their own half, behind the ball, defending now. The ball goes through, Wales clear it downfield, and as Austria push forward, there he is, Gareth Bale out on the right hand side this time. You can't keep an eye on him, he's right, he's left, it's a good ball over the top, it's 2-on-2, it's through on goal, it has to be, oh, and the goalkeeper saves, no, Jeffrey, no. Oh man, the offside flag went up anyway and it wouldn't have blooming counted. My heart, 140. I've got to calm down, I'm going to have an heart attack here. Oh, and he was only just a fraction offside, actually down the right hand side. Yeah, he was only a fraction offside. If he'd have timed his run a little bit better, it didn't count anyway. Goalkeeper for Austria, diving down, spreading his body at his near post. Made a fantastic save. 55 minutes on the clock. Oh my goodness me, 35 minutes to go. Oh, Wales going to go through. Can Bale get his hat-trick? And we've got a substitution. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 goes off. And on comes 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. I'm sorry if I've said that wrong. But the first substitution in the 55th minute is by Austria. They've got a free kick inside their own half. Out onto this right-hand side. Oh, my life. Come on. Oh, man. Igor, hello my friend, what a game, what a day for the Welshmen, what a day for the Dragons. They're 2 goals to the good here at the Cardiff City Stadium and the fans are going nuts, man, they are going nuts. I'll tell you what, there'll be a massive sale of paracetamol tomorrow morning because there's going to be headaches all over Wales. Creox, I'm not even Welsh and I'm going crazy for you. I just want Scotland because I'm half Scottish and half English. Come on, Scotland. And I'll tell you what, danger here now because it's a corner kick to Austria. They don't want to let them back in. Out on the right hand side, captain takes it into the front post, bouncing around, right footed, smashes it up over the halfway line, and it's 2-on-2. And the goalkeeper for Austria has come 40 yards out of his goal, gives it to his centre back who plays it down the left hand side. Good interception by Wales. A foul there, and the referee. And another foul, a second foul. They're flying in with the challenges. It looks like Austria are panicking now, and rightly so, because they've only got 33 minutes left to salvage something out of this. And Italy, it's still 0-0. Go on, North Macedonia. Turkey still trading by 2-0 away at home against Portugal. Scotland still 0-0. Sweden, Czech Republic still 0-0. And here come Wales down the left hand side. Looking, can Gareth Bale? I'll tell you what, if Gareth Bale gets a hat trick, I'm going to eat my hat and that'll be a hat trick. I'll tell you, honestly, if Gareth Bale gets an hat trick, and it's definitely possible. Oh, 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, yep, you must be a very proud Welshman right now because they are marching through towards, they've still got another knockout round to go and all the rest of it, but they're doing the job here tonight. They're seeing off the Austrians who, in that first half, especially the first 20-25 minutes, Austria were by far the better team. They had 73% of the possession. They were absolutely destroying the Welshmen, but it is the Welshmen, when they get into that final third, they are lethal. Here come the Austrians down the right hand side, whipped into the penalty area. Good right-footed cross. It's picked up on the far left-hand side with the Austrian, number 9. He looks at it. He's going to have to go backwards. All the red shirts are inside their own half defending. They're putting up a sea of red. It's the Red Sea. It is the Red Sea for Wales. I didn't realise. I thought it was the River Avon or something, but it's not. It's the River Red Sea into the penalty area. It's with Austria. And the referee's in a foul. The referee's going to call it back. This is a free kick. It's a free kick. This is major danger now for Wales. Creox from Pakistan lives in Wales. Well, welcome to United Kingdom. You've probably been here all your life, whatever. But it's great to have you here, my friend. It really, really is. And it's a free kick to Austria in the centre of the goal. 22 yards, 21 yards out from goal. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was James with the challenge. Went in right-footed and twisted the ankle. I don't know whether James got a card for that. I think he might have, but it's not been confirmed. Look, I hope he hasn't. But yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's Wilson, sorry. Wilson picks up a yellow card. Sorry about that, guys. So, this is major danger. 21 yards out, centre of the goal. It's not a great angle. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red shirts in that wall. Oh my goodness me. 60 minutes on the clock. The captain's going to take it for Austria. Left-footed. hits it into the wall, and I think it was Bale's head, heads it away. Well done, Bale. I tell you what, I hated that guy in the Euros. I gave him so much stick, so much grief, and just said, you know, some really horrible things about him. So he's making me eat my words, and I'm big enough to admit it. I mean, I still think he was crap back then, but he is on fire tonight, and the Welsh really are. Still no goals in all those other games, apart from the Portugal 2-0 to Turkey, and this 2-0 here. So we've had 4 goals out of 5 games. That's not bad going, is it? And there's still a good 30 minutes to go. Wales are only 30 minutes away from marching on to the next round of qualifying for the World Cup. They've got 1 foot in the door in the 2022 Qatar World Cup. Why they're having it there is beyond me, because it's going to be far too hot, but there you go. And it's smack bang in the middle of our Premier League season as well. Oh. France in the under-21s are leading by a 0-0 against Faroe Islands. I imagine France will go on and win that by at least 3 or 4 against the Faroe Islands, because Faroe Islands is only small as well. Here come Austria down the right hand side, chipped over the top. Is he going to catch it? Nah, too strong. It's gone out for a goal kick. There's another chance for Wales just to waste a few more seconds. Less than 30 minutes to go. Gareth Bale, there he is, taking some deep breaths, getting some oxygen into those lungs, ready to run at the back 4. And we're seeing that left-footed strike, man, across the face of goal. Goalkeeper dives to his left-hand side, didn't stick a chance. And guys, if you can, please subscribe. Well, you can subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and tell everybody about Football Fans Live. And hit the notification bell, like I said, because we've still got 400 games to come. If you heard that in the first half, I'd just repeat it for anybody that's new. Austria giving away a free kick. Did the referee see it? No, he's played on. 147 votes. Well done, guys. 83% of you going with Wales. 147 votes. If you haven't voted already, it's a little blue box. If you can't see it, refresh your page and it'll appear. You can place your bet, and the majority of you, a large majority of you, going for a Wales win. We're into the final 28.5 minutes. Oh, wow. Well done, Kosovo. Well done, Kosovo. Fantastic stuff. Creox. As in domestic football, Creox. Obviously, England. Scottish as well. I tell you what, when it's like European Championships, World Cup, I am completely all Brits. So, you know, and in like, you know, like Champions League and the Europa League, I always scream for the Brits, you know. So I'm not racist in any way, shape or form, but I always want us to get as far as we can, obviously, because it represents the whole of the United Kingdom, and the Irish as well. So, you know, go on Ireland. In domestic football, Kidderminster Harriers is my #1 team. We absolutely love them. It's because I grew up there. We live in Bournemouth, so I do like Bournemouth and support them, you know, in a sort of like a side type thing. And in major domestic, it's always been Manchester United, because my brother supported Man City, and I asked my dad, is there another Manchester team? I was only 5 years old, and he said yes. And here comes Bale, racing down the right hand side. It's 2 against 3. Can Bale? Oh, he tries to go for it himself, left-footed, and he puts it over the crossbar and falls to the floor with dismay from 8 yards out. But it was a good break, and that's the danger, isn't it, for Austria? The further they push forward, you know, as time ticks on, then they are going to push and push and push, and there's always a chance. Bale, he was falling to the floor, he got his foot right under that, put it over the crossbar, and so there was always a chance that Wales will catch them and get a third on the counter-attack. So that's why I like Man United. Scottish, I'm half Scottish, and it's Aberdeen. They're having a terrible season, so I won't even talk about Aberdeen. Into the penalty area with Austria on the attack. Danger for Wales. Still danger for Wales on the edge of the area, on the right-hand side. Switzerland versus Kosovo. Yep, England have got Switzerland. Left-footed shot, takes a deflection, it's in. Oh no! Oh, and Austria have scored. Austria have scored. Sarah's going crazy. Austria have got one back in the 64th minute. It was a shot. I think the goalkeeper went the wrong way. He thought it was going wide, and they're back in it. It took a deflection, I think, off the Welsh number 4. And with 26 minutes to go, Austria back in this. Let's have a look at it. It's an attack down the right-hand side. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. It's laid off. He should have just cleared it there. The left back for Wales is chipped in. The shot comes in from the edge of the area. Oh, and it hits the defender's foot. He tried to put it wide. And it goes in, and it's 2-1. It's game on. We're getting a VAR. It's not been confirmed. We're getting a VAR. I couldn't see anything wrong with it, but we're getting a VAR, guys. So it hasn't been confirmed. But I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper dived down to his left-hand side, and because of the deflection, it slowed it down. So the goalkeeper was on the floor when it just trickled over the top of his net. The check is over, and I think it's going to stand. I think it's 2-1, and it does. It stands. It stands. And now the Austrians have got their back up, but they will push forward now with 25 minutes to go. It's Wales 2, Austria 1, Gareth Bale 2, Austria 1. We need an hat-trick from Gareth Bale, or just a third now. They've only got the 1-goal cushion. They had the 2-goal cushion for a long, long time, but not anymore. And Austria, the Blacks, are back in it. They're attacking the goal to my right-hand side, and they're back in this game. And I think Poland have almost scored, but Scotland cleared it off the line. Scotland cleared it off the line. Poland coming very, very close indeed to breaking the deadlock. In Italy, it's still 0-0 with Macedonia. Portugal still leading by 2-0. Sweden 0-0 against the Czech Republic. Don't forget, those games will go into extra time and penalties if required, and so could this one as well. If Austria get a second, guys, it'll be extra time and it'll be penalties, and the last thing I want to see is penalties. Okay, here come Austria breaking down the right-hand side again. I think he was offside, you know, his knee. I think VAR's got that wrong. I think VAR's got that absolutely wrong. No, I say it as I see it, sir. So I'm looking along the line. I know, I'm looking along the line. I think that's offside, guys. I think Austria can consider themselves very, very lucky. It was the side of his knee. If you're going to do it, pinpoint, it's the side of the knee. And here come Wales. It's a good ball from the left-hand side. Can he get to it? On the edge of the air, right foot shot. Goalkeeper dives to his right and saves it. What a chance for Wales for a third. But it was a cracking save by the Austrian goalkeeper. That's why he's their number 1. He dived down to his right-hand side from 17 yards out. Smashes it right-footed. And the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save for Austria. And it was almost a third for Wales. It was almost the 4th of the game. But as it stands, it's still 2-1. And it is anybody's. It really is. I can't take much more of this. 23 minutes to go of normal time in this second half. You support Liverpool? Yeah, Sarah said that's okay. We forgive it, yeah. I tell you what, when Liverpool are in Europe, then I'm completely Liverpool, absolutely. But when it's domestic, I'm sorry, Man U. But they're having a cracking season, aren't they, once again? And Mo Salah, he's by far one of the best players in the world, without a doubt. Yeah. Mo Salah is, and Jurgen Klopp is a fantastic manager, just as Sarah just said. And Sarah's absolutely right. Jurgen Klopp is the, you know, almost the Alex Ferguson. It'll see how it goes over the years. Here come Wales on the edge of the area. Austria win it back, looking to get that equaliser. It's only going to take a second. It's only going to take a minute. And here come Austria on the attack down the left-hand side with the captain. He has caused Wales all sorts of problems. He has been by far Austria's best player, and that's probably why he's captain. 68 minutes on the clock. 22 to go. Right-footed cross into the penalty area. Header comes in, and good headed clearance. He didn't know anything about it, the Welsh defender. Bale gets it 30 yards from his own goal. Wales have got, and there's a terrible challenge there. And it's going to be a free kick to Wales, and they're going to slow the game down. No, they don't. They go for it quickly. And it looks like Wales are going to make a substitution. I can see some substitutes for Wales. And out comes Rob Page, the Welsh manager. He's going, calm down, guys. Calm it down, calm it down. And Scotland have scored! Scotland have scored! Yes, Scotland are 1-0 up against Poland. The Scots are winning, the Welsh are winning, and the British flag is flying. Scotland have just taken the lead. Yes, yes! Thank you, Jesus. It's a free kick. Header comes in, into the back of the net. Free kick out on the right-hand side. Beautiful delivery, great header, centre of the goal, into the back of the net, and the Scots are leading by a goal to 0. You little beauties, you little dancers, you little Scottish kilts, keep them on, don't lift them up and don't take them off. But the Scots are flying high. Could it be the night of the dragon and the night of the thistles? Let's hope and pray it stays that way. There's only one goal cushion between both teams. Oh my goodness me, how will Poland respond? And Turkey have just scored. Turkey have got one back against Portugal. It's Portugal 2, Turkey 1. Here come Austria down the right hand side, and Austria have a corner kick with 20 minutes to go. Out on the far left hand side, it's an Austrian corner kick. So Turkey are back in it. Scotland take the lead, and Austria are back in it. They're flying in thick and fast now. We just need North Macedonia to score. That would be nuts, wouldn't it? That would be crazy. Oh my goodness me. Danger for the Welshmen now. They've got to keep the composure. They've got to pick up them runners. They've got to stay tight on all of those forwards. Pick up 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 as well. 20 minutes to go. Left-footed. He takes it short onto the edge of the area. Oh my goodness me, they've gone all the way back, they've wasted it. Now it's chipped into the penalty area. Wales get it away. Wales can catch him on the counter-attack. And here they do. He's through on goal. It's 1-on-1. It's with the number 20. Oh, his first touch let him down. You absolute idiot. Oh, you brat. He was through on goal. He was through on goal. His second touch let him down. That gave the defender time to get back, close the gap and cleared the danger. He was through on goal. The number 20. Oh, man. No way, no way, what a chance. And a left-footed shot, takes a deflection, it's another corner. It's another corner to Austria now, down on the right-hand side. Oh my goodness, guys, end-to-end stuff. I know, how did he miss that? It's his second touch that lets him down, ran away with him. And then the defender, the number 16, came across. The captain for Austria, corner kick's going to be an in-swinger. More danger for the Welsh Dragons. They've added a 2-goal lead. He flicks it on in the front post. It's gone behind for a goal kick. 18 minutes to go. They are 18 minutes away. Can Wales hold on? Can Scotland hold on? Can Portugal hold on? And can Sweden and Italy get a goal? Oh my life. Oh my life. Well, it's still really early, so I'm not worried. And I'll tell you what, Rob Page has got his hand on his head. The Welsh manager looks very, very worried indeed. He just needs to seem to calm it down and then catch them like they almost did on the counter-attack on the halfway line with Wales. Laying it back, picked up by the right back, out onto the far right-hand side. Wales just keeping hold of the ball, frustrating the living daylights out of Austria right now. Good 1-2 inside the centre circle with Bale. He looked at taking a left-footed shot. Does he win a free kick? No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. The referee gives it at the second attempt. It's a free kick for Wales on the edge of the penalty area. 19 yards out. Can he repeat it? Can he repeat it? I bet Gareth Bale is going to take this. It's in perfect distance. It's almost a carbon copy of the previous free kick of the opening goal. He's got to do it again. He's got to do it again. Can he get his hat-trick in the 73rd minute? It's a little bit further back. I would say it's about 21 yards out. Free kick. The clock's not working. Oh no. Okay. I have to reset the clock, guys. Reset the clock. 17 minutes to go. Free kick. Bale wants it. Ramsey wants it. James wants it. Wilson wants it. And it looks like it's going to be Bale. 73 minutes on the clock. Please, can he restore that 2-goal lead for the Welsh Dragons? Can he do it? It is going to be Bale. Up he steps, left-footed, smacks it straight into the wall. They're saying handball. Another shot comes in, hits the wall again. And now it's out on the right-hand side with Wales. They've got room. They're through into the penalty area. Tries to cross it. He's saying that was handball. The referee's having none of it. Twice Wales called for handball inside that penalty area. And now Austria get it clear down the right-hand side. And the defence are going to tidy it up at the back and give it all the way back to the Welsh goalkeeper. The Welsh goalkeeper hits it right-footed out onto this near left-hand side. And it's going to be a throw into Wales. I can't see. Bum. I can't believe that North Macedonia are holding Italy in Italy. Wales calling for 2 penalties then. 2 penalties, guys. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Yep, it's an hour and 13 on the clock. An hour and 14 on the clock now, guys. 16 minutes away from going through to the next round. Gareth Bale's free kick. Did it hit the arm? It did, it hit the arm. Where's VAR? That was handball in the wall. Should have been a penalty for Wales. Wales have been cheated, guys. That is unbelievable. I can't believe VAR did not step in. Why did the referee not go to VAR? That should have been a penalty to Wales. 15 minutes to go. Come on. Come on, the Dragons. Here come Austria once again on the halfway line, inside that centre circle. Centre of the centre circle, out on the left hand side with the All Blacks. Not the New Zealand rugby team, by the way. They're all in black, attacking the goal to my right hand side. Austria, Kriok says, you did, and so did several other people. They said 2-1. Guys, if you still want to, you know, stick your score predictions into the live chat, get them in there now. Good 1-2 down the right hand side to Austria, whipped into penalty area. Diving header clearance by the centre back for Wales. Cleared down the left hand side, takes a deflection. Wales lose the ball. The referee's helping Austria, and so's VAR, because that was handball. Bale hit it into the wall and the defender went like that with his elbow, and it hit his elbow. It should have been a penalty to Wales. 14 minutes to go, 14 and a half minutes. Here come Austria onto the edge of the area. Good interception. Wales have got to clear the danger now. They're struggling to get it out of their own half. Wales, it's all Austria. They're piling the pressure on. Wave after wave. It's like the Black Death coming up the Red Sea. 2-1 to Portugal. 2-1 to Portugal against Turkey. Still no goals in the Italy-Macedonia game. Sweden 0, Czech Republic 0. Scotland a goal to the good against Poland. Come on, Scotland. A good night so far for the Brits. We've got a Welsh player down. I can't see who it is. And it looks like we're going to get an Austrian substitute. A couple of Austrian substitutes are getting final instructions on the pitch right now, on the side of the pitch. So it looks like we're going to get a double substitution by Austria. They're going to bang on those forwards. They're going to bang on those strikers. And they're going to go for broke. They have to. They've got to go for broke. There's no second leg in this. It will be decided here tonight at the Cardiff City. And this is where the Cardiff fans really have to lift their voices in the final 13 minutes of this game. They have to get behind their team, and we're getting a double substitution now. Two fresh pairs of legs with 13 to go for Austria. They're going for broke. They're going for the jugular. They're going all out now, and they've got no choice. They've got to do it now. Less than 13 minutes of normal time, plus whatever injury time gets given at the end of this game. I don't know, I'd like to think England would, because they did extremely well. I can't believe that Italy are still 0-0. Obviously, Italy beat England in the final on penalties, you know, and it's just like, I think England have got a good chance of getting to the semis. And then from there on in, it's, you know, football's so unpredictable. Could they win it? If you get good odds on them, I would definitely put, you know, maybe a tenner on them, depending on the odds. Here come Wales, breaking down the right hand side, down by the corner. I don't think Wales have, no, being honest with you. I think Wales quarterfinals in the World Cup, if they get to the World Cup, I think that's definitely doable, It's just that defence, and they were very unlucky when they conceded, because it took a nasty deflection off the Welsh defender. Here come Austria on the edge of the area, down the left hand side, looking to get the equaliser that they so desperately want and desperately need, and it would take this game into extra time. It's out on the far left hand side, whipped into the penalty area, danger for Wales. It's bouncing around on the edge of the 6-yard box. It's still inside the penalty area. Wales on the defensive, and now they get the ball cleared, but it's whipped back in onto the edge of the penalty area. Bale goes up, headers it clear, and now Wales do clear the ball downfield out onto this near left hand side with 11 minutes to go. Still Portugal leading by 2-1. Poland trailing by 1-0 against Scotland, and Sweden, Czech Republic still 0-0. Italy, North Macedonia still 0-0. I would love Macedonia to get a last minute winner there. That'd be crazy. Yeah, you never know, you never know. I just can't wait for it. It's a shame that it's in December. Out on the left-hand side, whipped into the penalty area. Great defending. Nearly every red shirt is back defending for the Dragons right now. All the possession has been... Oh, and they've given away a throw-in out on the far left-hand side. But all the possession is Austria. It's a throw-in to Austria. 20 yards from goal. Sam, non-league football is my thing. So Kidderminster Harriers. I'm half Scottish. My Scottish team is Aberdeen. And my team just randomly has always been Manchester United because my brother supports Man City. So I did that just to annoy him. And I was only 5 years old at the time. So, yeah, those are my teams. And obviously we live in Bournemouth. So we keep a good eye on Bournemouth as well. We always want Bournemouth to do well. And it's chipped into the box. And Wales are really on the back foot here, guys. With 10 minutes to go, we're fast approaching the final 10 minutes. Can Wales extend their lead and get that 2-goal cushion again? But at the moment, they're on the back foot. They're defending as if their life depended on it. It's whipped into the penalty area from the right-hand side. And the goalkeeper for Wales goes down on top of it on the edge of the 6-yard box. And he's going to run that clock down. He's going to take all the time in the world. I'm waiting for some more goals to go in. I really am. We've got to stop in the game. There's an injury in the Scottish game. We will, after this one, when it finishes, hopefully with a Wales win in the 90 minutes, we'll go to the Scottish one if it doesn't finish at the same time. And we'll continue with the Scottish until we get full time there. 160 votes. That's amazing. 82% Wales. Wow, wow, wow. Wales completely destroying the votes and are clear favourites in our vote. 9 minutes on the clock. Can Wales hold on for the final 9 minutes of this game? It's with Wales inside their own area. With the left back, smashes it left-footed down the field up towards the halfway line. Oh, he made the wrong decision. He had a runner inside of him. And Austria clear the danger, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper with just over 8.5 minutes to go. Racing forward comes the captain down the left-hand side for Austria on the attack, looking to get the equaliser. More danger for Wales. It's out on the left-hand side. There's 4 black shirts waiting. In comes the cross onto the back post. Headed back into 6-yard box. Right-footed shot and it's over the crossbar. And Wales survive again. But that was very, very close for the Austrians. Oh my goodness me, just couldn't get his body over it. Just couldn't keep it down. Luckily for Wales, but a great header back into the 18-yard box. And a right-footed shot was closer to the corner flag. And it's a goal kick to Wales. They're going to run that clock down. Scotland still leading by 1-0. Both British teams doing well and heading towards the next round of the World Cup. And the Welsh fans are going crazy. They're trying to lift their team in the final 7.5 minutes. They've got to be the 12th player. Wales should have had a penalty, a clear penalty in my eyes. I think they've been completely cheated here today, but they still lead by 2-1, and that's all that matters. Creox says, yeah, me too, Creox. I got scared as well because he was unmarked there. And it looks like Wales are going to make a substitution with 7.5 minutes to go. Welsh Dragons are going to make a substitution. On comes the number 9 in just a moment. We've got a player down for Wales. He's just going to try and run a few more seconds off that clock and take the sting out of the game. But it is 2-1. They can't take Bale off. No, don't take Bale off. I want him to get his hat-trick. Oh, it's alright. It's Wilson that's down. It was Bale walking. I thought he was walking to the sidelines then. Bale. Yep. He's just getting a bit of treatment, Wilson. I think that's tactical, being honest with you. Still 0-0. Italy, North Macedonia. Portugal 2-1 up at home. They were leading by 2-0. And Turkey have pulled on back, so they're right back in that one. And Sweden, Czech Republic is 0-0. Eagle says, he wants North Macedonia to lose, says Eagle. I tell you what, I want Italy to lose just because it would be a major upset. And I think that would really help the World Cup as well. Not the Italians, of course, but it would blow it wide open. Come on Wales, says Tiger Arts. A very warm welcome to the channel. Have you got a YouTube channel, Tiger Arts? Because that sounds like a YouTube name to me. If not, it doesn't matter. But if you have, do tell us. And I'll encourage people to come over and give you some love. Thank you so much for being here. And Wales are holding on, just over 5 minutes to go. But I think we're going to get a bit of added time at the end of the 90 minutes. And every second that passes, it is a second closer. And the Welsh fans are going nuts. They're singing at the top of their voices. I'm seeing some phones going with the lights. They're trying to get their team going. And now we're going to get a substitution. It's the number 9 that's going to come on. No, he's not. They're waiting. They're waiting. Wales are waiting to make that substitution and run a few more seconds. Into the final 5 we go. It's down the right-hand side with Austria on the attack. Scotland still leading by a 0-0 against Poland. Out onto the left-hand side. Good switch of play. The ball goes from right to left by Austria. 20 yards from goal. They have to go backwards, 30 yards from goal, still out on the left-hand side. Austria on the attack. They need an equaliser, and they lead it now with less than 5 minutes to go. 4.5 minutes normal time, plus whatever the fourth official gives. And I'm sure he will give a fair amount of time, because he gave 5 at the end. It's whipped in, left-footed, but great headed clearance, but it's picked up. And now Wales have it on the edge of the area. And now Austria pick it back off them. They steal the ball back, and Austria come again. It's attack after attack from the blacks of Austria. Austria all in black tonight, attacking the goal to my right hand side, putting the Welsh team under a lot of pressure. It's out on the left hand side, down by the corner flag. The captain for Austria picks it up, lays it back 20 yards from goal, looking for space out on the left hand side to get that cross in. Right footed cross, in it comes, and up goes the Welsh goalkeeper, goes to ground. Very, very good for the Welsh indeed, and he will lie on that ball as long as he possibly can into the final 4 minutes of this game of normal time. And all the Welsh fans are praying right now. They can't watch as the black wave after wave attack comes relentlessly from Austria, attacking that Welsh goal. But now the Welsh have it for once. It's with Ramsey out on the left hand side. Excellent, Tiger. Well, thank you so much for being here. And guys, if you haven't already, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Bale has it in the middle of the pitch, out onto the far right hand side. Now Wales have it 35 yards from goal. They need a third just to secure this. Inside the penalty area, right footed shot from the edge of the area. Great defending by the Austrians. Headed back into the danger area. And it's with Wales out on this left hand side. Down goes the number 8 for Wales, and a yellow card. It's going to be a free kick with 3 minutes to go. And it's a free kick to Wales on the edge of the left hand side of that penalty area. They're going to take it short and take it back to the corner flag. At least they should, just to take a few more seconds off the clock. Oh, amazing. 36 amazing people in the room right now. Thank you so much. And the number 21, Lena, gets a yellow card for Austria. And now we are going to get that substitution. A new member? New subscriber. Fantastic stuff. A very warm welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. And we're going to get that substitution now. Off comes James. On comes Johnson. So James, he's had a great game. And on comes Johnson to replace him, the number 8 for the number 9. And I think Austria made a substitution, and Lena has just picked up a yellow card, gets substituted as well. So fresh pair of legs with 2 minutes to go for either team. It's a free kick on the edge of the penalty area, out on this left hand side, in line with the penalty start. Right footed, high over the crossbar. What a waste. And the Welsh fans behind the goal are going to keep on hold of that ball. Into the final 2 minutes we go. Who's that? Lacey Space. Lacey Space, a very warm welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Every subscriber means the world to us. It really, really does. And I hope you've had a wonderful week. And I hope everybody is going to have a wonderful weekend. There's going to be some sore heads in Wales tomorrow, if it should stay like this for the next minute and a half. There were a minute and a half plus whatever the fourth official gives. And I think he's going to give a lot, because he gave 5 minutes at the end of the first half, and there never was. It's with Austria trying to get it into the penalty area. Good defending out on the far right hand side. It's with the Austrian Captain, he lays it back inside the centre circle with the Austrians now. Out on this right-hand side, looking to break down the right-hand side. Tries to play the 1-2. Good interception by the Welsh. No, they haven't given up at all. You're absolutely correct, Lulu. Yep, Austrians, I'll tell you what, they performed really, really well. Into the final minute we go. Oh my goodness me. What will that fourth official give? There is still time for Austria to get themselves back into this game. It's whipped into the edge of the penalty area. 30 seconds to go. It's going to go out. What's the referee going to give? He gives a goal kick. Oh my goodness me, 30 seconds to go. Can the Welsh Dragons hold on? It's a Welsh Dragon goal kick. With 30 seconds to go, it is still Italy 0, North Macedonia 0, Portugal 2, Turkey 1. Oh, and the Welsh fans can't watch. They can't watch. 3, 2, 1. There's the 90 minutes. The fourth official holds up his board and he gives 4 minutes. 4 minutes for Wales to hang on. 4 minutes for Austria to get themselves back into this and to keep their World Cup dream alive. They were 2-0 down. They managed to pull one back. It's with the back four out on the left-hand side on the halfway line. Picked up by the captain for Austria. Here come the Blacks of Austria down the left-hand side. Scotland still leading by a goal to 0 in their game. Where are they at? Where are they at? Austria on the attack down the right-hand side, looking for that equaliser. You did, and it's with Austria inside the penalty area. Shot comes in and it's deflected 4 yards out by the number 4 for Wales, and it was almost an equaliser. It's a throw into Austria. 3 minutes of the added 4 still to go. Throw into Austria out on the left-hand side. And in Scotland, there's going to be 3 minutes of added time. Whipped into the penalty area. Header comes in on the back post. And the goalkeeper saves on his back post for Wales again. Oh my goodness me. I thought that was the equaliser, but a great save. There wasn't. It was 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 on the back post. Headed it. And it just went into the goalkeeper's arms. Great play. Beautiful back heel by Austria on the edge of the area. Great defending as well. Deep breaths everybody. Wales are 2.5 minutes away. Gareth Bale, left-footed shot, high over the crossbar from 30 yards out. He just wants to run that clock down, and that will kill a few more seconds. 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. And the Welsh fans are going crazy. And Gareth Bale is leaving the pitch. He's not going to get his hat-trick. He's done the damage. He's done the works. He's got both Welsh goals tonight. That puts him on 38 goals for Wales. It's his 101st game internationally. He gets his 101st cap for Wales. He gets 2 goals on the night. And that's 38 in total for Wales. Gareth Bale, round of applause. He gets a standing ovation as he leaves the pitch. His team are 1 minute and 30 seconds away. No way, Lacey. Really? Oh, well, a very warm welcome. I thank you so much. Oh my goodness, God bless you, honey. We are Christians, by the way, guys, but yeah, God bless you, God bless you. And down the left-hand side, here comes Memphis on the attack with 1 minute to go. 30 yards from the Austrian goal. He goes down under a challenge. He's going to win the free kick. The referee gives it, and they say slow it down. Into the final minute we go, and I'll tell you what, the Welsh fans are on their feet. They're clapping. They're 45 seconds away from the next stage of going into the World Cup 2022. They've got another knockout stage to go, and Oh man, the number 3 for Wales picks up a yellow card. They're saying that he's time wasting. He's not. He hits it down the left hand side towards corner flag. Austria inside the centre circle. 25 seconds to go, guys. Hold on to your hats. Wales are almost there. Scotland almost there. What a night for Great Britain. What a night for the United Kingdom. They're both leading by a goal to 0. Oh, and I think Poland have been given a penalty right at the end. No, 5 seconds to go in the Welsh game, in the Scottish game, and Poland, I think, have got a penalty. There it is, 4 minutes. Just blow your whistle, ref. 4 minutes after Welsh done it. It's with Austria inside their own half. Whacks it forward, up towards the 18-yard box. Met by a Welsh head. Still, the referee has not blown his whistle. Blow the whistle. It comes back. The Welsh pick it up on the halfway line, out on the right hand side, and now the Welsh come to kill off the game. Portugal 3, Turkey 1, and Portugal have won. A right-footed shot by the super sub. It goes wide. We played 4.5 minutes. Blow the blooming whistle, and Poland can equalise with a penalty. I don't believe it. The Scots, and there it is. The Welsh have done it. The Welsh are through. The Polish have a penalty in the last 5 seconds. It's going to be a right-footed, but the Welsh have done it. Up he steps, right-footed. Oh, and it's in, it's an equaliser. And it looks like it's going to go to extra time. Bloody hell. But the Welsh are there. They've done it. They've knocked Austria out by 2 goals to 1. Gareth Bale gets a massive round of applause. Pile on. Everybody's going crazy. They're all jumping. Hennessy gets a... Oh, man. And Cardiff City are going crazy, but I can't believe that Scotland, with 5 seconds to go, conceded a penalty. The referee has given a penalty. Oh no, so we're going to go to Wales, and yet Portugal lead by 3 goals to 1. Oh my God, Italy have conceded. North Macedonia have scored, guys. Italy could be going out of the World Cup. This is mental. Wales are there. Wales are there. Italy could go out. Italy could go out of the World Cup. And bloody Scotland conceded a penalty with 5 seconds on the clock. Scotland conceded a penalty. I'm going to go to the Scottish game. Bear with me, guys. I've just got to find that on my major screen. Just going to find that on my major screen now. I can't believe that Italy are going out. Oh, well done, Wales. Huge congratulations. They've been absolutely frigging awesome tonight. They've been amazing. Right, okay, we're going to Scotland now. We're going to Scotland. Wales have done the job, and it's full time. A penalty in the 94th minute. Stupid referee. Unbelievable. Tierney on 68 minutes giving the Scots the lead. Portugal 3-1 up against Turkey. 94 minutes on the clock. Italy 0. Yeah, you heard it correctly. Italy 0. Macedonia, North Macedonia 1 in the 92nd minute. Still no extra time between Sweden and the Czech Republic. Matthew, thank you so much for being a member, my friend. Really do appreciate that, and all proceeds go to the charity because it is a charity, guys, as you know. And I'll tell you what, I can't believe that North Macedonia, Italy are at home. Italy are at home, and there's a lot of glum faces in the studio in Scotland right now. Tierney, the number 6, giving them the lead in the 68th minute, and in the 94th minute the referee gives a bloody penalty to Poland, and it finishes 1-1. It finishes 1-1. I don't know whether we're going to get extra time in that. Are we going to get extra time in that? I don't know. I don't know whether that's finished. Oh my goodness me, a major upset on the cards, guys. Italy, they won the European Championships. They got to the final. Italy are out of the World Cup. Italy are not going. Oh my goodness me. That is nuts. That's unbelievable. Italy are out of the World Cup. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Full time, Portugal are through. Italy go out. Portugal go through. And Sweden, Czech Republic are into injury time. Italy, European champions, are not going to the 2022 World Cup. That is unbelievable. That is crazy. That is completely nuts. That is one of the biggest upsets in footballing history, and you've witnessed it here tonight. Wales are through. Yep, full time. Yep, Scotland, it was a Poland penalty in the 95th minute. The 95th minute. I don't believe it. But Gareth Bale's double put Wales into the next round of the knockout stages, the European stages, on path A. So they're going through. His first goal coming in the 25th minute, and then his second goal coming in the 51st minute. Italy are not going to the World Cup, and then it was 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 in the 64th minute. It took a deflection. I would say that was an own goal, but it wasn't enough for the Austrians in the end, and it's Wales that go through to the next round. But the biggest upset, the biggest shock of the night is Italy at home in Rome losing to massive outsiders. I tell you what, if you got money on North Macedonia tonight, guys, there is a party for you tonight, because you will have one hell of a payback. And I tell you what, there's going to be some sore heads tomorrow in Wales, because Wales have won it by 2-1. So guys, if you do manage to make it to work tomorrow, please let everybody know about Football Fans Live. You guys have been absolutely amazing tonight, and to be here and witness one of the biggest upsets, I would say, in football in history, because Italy, European champions, losing by 2-1. That is nuts, man. That does not make any sense whatsoever. Nobody could have even imagined that. The news right now is all about Wales, and rightly so, but you know, you've got to take your hats off to North Macedonia. That just doesn't, I just can't get my head around it. That is crazy. The Dragons go marching on. They have been absolutely immense tonight. It was a very scary opening 20 minutes for the Welsh, because it was wave after wave of Austrians. They were going for early blood. They were going for the death, and they were going all out in those opening 20 minutes. They hit the crossbar, they hit the woodwork. You know, they made a real game of it in the end, and they never gave up. It took all 11 men of Wales in the second half. Once that one went in, every single Welsh player was back behind the ball, you know, just sticking up a red wall as that Black Sea just attacked. They were coming from the centre, they were coming down the wings. It was relentless, and I tell you what, the Welsh Dragons were defending like their lives depended on it. It's going to be tough in the next round for them, but the main thing is tonight they got the job done. It doesn't matter whether it was scrappy, untidy. There was some good football. It wasn't 100% you know, committed. It wasn't 100% perfect. There's a lot of areas for Rob Page and Ryan Giggs to work on before that next game for Wales in the next stages, but you know, they've got a great base to build on, and there's a lot of young players coming through into that Welsh side, and I'm sure we will see a lot more from Wales in the next few years as well. So what a fantastic display by them, and in front of a full capacity house. I tell you what, we went up, I was listening to all of those Welsh fans a good hour before kickoff, like at 6:45. 6:45, I was listening to all those fans, and they never stopped singing and cheering and chanting and waving their flags from the second they got off the train, I'm sure, or they got off the coach and made their way to the ground, to the Cardiff City Stadium. Like I said, it was jam-packed. It was a sea. It was beautiful to watch. It was a sea of red and yellow all the way around the stadium, and they sang their hearts out for a good 2 to 3 hours. Every Welsh Dragon inside there, and I'm sure that the parties will go long into the night, and then they'll continue over the weekend, because what are we, we're Thursday now, so almost in Friday. I bet there's a few people going to be phoning in sick tomorrow, because they want to continue the party all over the weekend. So the Welsh are through to the next round. Italy are not their underdogs. Macedonia knocking them out right at the death. I don't know what time that goal came. Let me see if I can find out a few more details regarding that Italian defeat by massive underdogs, North Macedonia. I'd love to know what the odds were. Still 0-0. The game between Sweden and the Czech Republic has gone into extra time, and it was in the 92nd minute that North Macedonia, I said, wouldn't it be great if they got a last gasp winner Wouldn't it be great? So I tell you what, Scotland were very unlucky because they conceded a penalty in the 94th minute. Otherwise, it would have been a great result for them. It would have been a great result for them. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. That's football. So like I said, guys, I want to thank each and every single one of you. You've been absolutely amazing. We are back tomorrow with more live action coming up. Cannot wait. We've got England against Switzerland, the under-21s in Group G. Do not miss it. It's here at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth, down on the south coast. And maybe after the game finishes, because we're only 5 minutes from the ground, we're going to grab our cameras, go outside, and we might come live on Football Fans Live after the England game and get the reaction from some of the England supporters. So that would be awesome. So I think we're probably going to do that tomorrow evening after the game. So make sure that you tune in. Once again, have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday wherever you are in the world. You've been amazing. I've been Glenn Miller. That's been Sarah. Sarah, you going to pop in and say hello? Yeah, why not? She's been keeping all the technical stuff for you. I've been Glenn. This has been Sarah. You've been amazing. Good night. See you all again very, very soon indeed. God bless you all.